Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So at the moment you can see it's really dark, and it's because I'm in a hide. So I'm up in wildlife photography hides. They're up around the Peterborough area. So I've hide for the whole day, just on my own. And the hide that I'm in, it's not really species specific, but it's got it's had the buzzards here, small birds, and a sparrowhawk over the last week or so. So we've just do you know what? It's something that I've always wanted to do. Just hire a hideout for a day on my own. Just sit, relax, chill, and just see where the day goes. A little bit different to my normal videos, because normally, obviously, I'm always walking, I'm always gallivanting around. I'm either going through a field or I'm going through a nature reserve. So this one's going to be a little bit stationary. So it's still quite early. It's like about 7 o'clock. So the sun's rising. It is quite overcast. But yeah, let's see what's happens today. There'll probably be a little bit more. You'll probably find in this video there'll be a little bit more cuts of me talking, because obviously we're not walking around. But I'm hoping we get some cool footage of whatever we see today. So there'll be a lot more photos, a lot more video, and whatnot. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and let's crack on. Kid you not, it's like we sat here and we're still waiting, but we've got this the front bit of this is like shoot through glass. I'll show you in a second, but this is it's like something out of a Disney film. There's this squirrel that literally just keeps running backwards and forwards. Look. I don't know if you can see the squirrel right there. He's just, there he goes. Just made me giggle. It's just because a minute ago it came so close to the glass and it just oblivious that we're here. And this is the best thing about this hide, right? Oh, it's a bunny. Getting distracted. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot of that, but we'll try. But yeah, no, that's cool. Right, catch you in a bit. There's a buzzard literally 10 foot away from me. Oh my God. It's staring right at me. Oh, what an experience. I'd literally just got some soup out and I was going to have some breakfast and I heard this squawker. I turn around and it's just there. It's like, look, if I can, I don't know if you'll be able to see. He's just there. Oh, this is amazing. You don't actually realise, and obviously I haven't seen, it's just sat there. I haven't seen its wingspan, but you don't actually realise how big these birds are. What I've got, it's just so the buzzer's just flown off, and it's like I'm hoping all this video is going to be alright because I'm on the DJI Action 5, and it's meant to be really good in low light. So this is shooting at ISO 5100. So I'm hoping it doesn't look terrible for you guys. I'm just conscious of that branch, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't look too bad for you guys. There's Jay, and it kind of like it gets me onto the question: is it worth paying for a hide for a day? Whether it's solo or whether you're doing it in a group, because look, there's hides up and down the UK where you can rent. So the gentleman that does wildlife photography hides is Tom Robertson, who's he's a wildlife photographer himself. You know, so obviously very clued up, very knowledgeable, knows what he's doing. But yeah, going back to the question, is it worth it? And it's very subjective, right? Because wildlife, there's no guarantees. It's like I could have turned up today and seen absolutely nothing. That buzzard, amazing, but it could have gone completely the other way. I think it is worth it, yes. And you know what? I even think, even if I hadn't seen that, look, I've seen some jays, I've seen obviously some squirrel, the pheasant earlier on this morning. It's a different approach, and it's like, yeah, I think it's worth it, and it's definitely something. It's definitely something that I will be doing again in the near future. And it's like, so obviously, I know I've alluded to before that originally when I started with my photography, it was all studio work and portraiture. And that's where I'd end up paying for the studio. I'd end up paying for a model to model for me. And you look, doing a 4-hour shoot. A 4-hour shoot would cost me anywhere from like 200 to 350 quid, depending on the studio and the model. You know, so when you think of hiring a hide for a day, it's a fraction of that. Yes, I know, I do think it's worth it. But yeah, Right, I'm going to go and try and eat something before someone else shows up. But yeah, we'll catch up again in a sec. I figured while it's a bit quiet, I've just taken my camera off. I've just taken my camera off the tripod, and I just thought give you a little bit of a look around, so you can see the main window here. And this is a shoot through glass, which is really clear. To be fair, I know I've been to places before where there's shoot through glass, and it's just not very photo friendly. And there is a shoot through hole here as well, if you want to shoot through. But I mean, in terms of where you're shooting, like you can see, there's a little rock just there, which I've seen pictures of the buzzard being on top of. And there's some bait just out there. So I mean, it's no point trying to go through a little hole and potentially scare off what's feeding. Nothing's come down yet, but obviously this is the main place where I'm set up. And then as we come through here, it's a squirrel here. As you come through this side, so obviously you start here, and then it goes round, and then you've got these two. You've got these two little holes here, and obviously your gimbal supports. But these are where the J's are coming. Scare anything off. But yeah, this is really. And obviously this is where the buzzard was, but those J's are back. The buzzards come back. And it's like, again, right, I'm on the outside of the room, and I'm just taking pictures of all the small birds, got all the blue tits and the coal tits and whatnot. And I just leaned backwards and had a look, and it's sat on a rock. It's just like, it is literally been like that all day. I'll be looking at one side, there's something going on the other side. But it's amazing now, it's just eating at the moment, and it's so close. It's just, we've got some really cool footage. Let me just zoom this out a little bit. But yeah, this has just been absolutely phenomenal today. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm blown away. But this is probably, to date, keep in mind, right, I only really started doing this in what, March this year. To date, this has probably got to be my #1 experience. Just how close this Buzzard's been. It's just, and again, I'm still gobsmacked at the size of them. It's like, look, you know they're big, right? And it's like, I've always thought, you know, they've always seemed like a large bird to me, but until you actually see them, they're huge. And they're not even the biggest, right? You know, I want to go to Isle of Mull next year, and see some of the eagles over there. But yeah, this is phenomenal. I'm just going to carry on recording. I'm going to have a drink, and we're just going to see what it does. But yeah, look, if I spin this round, you'll be able to see it. It's going to be quite a way off because obviously this is wide angle, but it's so close. That's so cool. Right, okay. Right, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Tell me that you're doing fine. Morning color lights the hall, pulls you right on through the door. So hold on to all that feeds your soul.
Right. So it's just flown off, but I can hear a kite. Fingers crossed, we get a red kite come down as well, because that would just top the day off. But they're so distinctive. The red kite calls. You can hear them a mile off, and it's like, until I actually, obviously I knew what red kites were, right? But until I actually started looking at them, looking at their habitat, listening to their calls and whatnot, I must have heard those calls, because there's loads around where I live. I must have heard those calls hundreds of times. It's never thought anything of it. But now, the minute I hear the call, it's like, that's a red kite, where is it? And that's one of the things, right, I suppose, which is really, really cool when you, it's a magpie, really, really cool when you're learning all of this, and it's like, you learn all of the bird calls. Is that going to come in? That's a kite. That's a red kite.
A place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
Oh, that was amazing. So I'm still sat here where we first saw the Buzzards, you know, on that branch which is going over the ditch. We've had loads of birds come, so we've had chaffinches, obviously your blue tits and whatnot. But Jays came back, and then all of a sudden a bird flew in, and it's a great spotted woodpecker. That's absolutely amazing. And I think I've only caught one before, and that was completely by accident. That was I think I've got with one of my videos where I've got a picture of a great spotted woodpecker's butt, because that's all I could get. And there's another one where I went to Thursley Heath, I think it was, and I'd taken a picture of a bird in flight, and it turned out to be a great spotted woodpecker. But this one just came in, it's just sat, so we got some video footage of it, and a few good pictures, which was absolutely amazing. But when it turned up, I was halfway through a packet of Wotsits, so it was kind of like I had to kind of like clean my hands and put everything down and throw it all on the floor and get back on my camera. But yeah, it's coming up to what now? I think it's 12:10, and I think we're probably going to call it a day at about 2, because it's got really quiet now. There's a lot of activity this morning. The little birds are still hanging around. I'm still hoping that we might have the sparrowhawk come back. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see if we get anything else in the next couple of hours. All right, cool.
Place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars.
Right, we've just got back to the car, and yeah, that was amazing. Saw the great spotted woodpecker again on the way just before we left. That was brilliant. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do the typical me thing and just rush home and try to get all of this stuff. I just want to see all the videos, all the photos, get them all up into a video. Super excited. Absolutely amazing. One of my best days yet, without a doubt. But look, guys, thanks so much for watching. Really hope you enjoy this as much as I have done today. If you like the video and you hadn't already, if you could give us a sub and give us a like, that would be much appreciated. But until next time, I'm looking at going up to Frampton Marsh. I really want to go up there. And then I've got a special shoot coming up very soon, which will be great to share with you guys soon. I'm looking forward to that one as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, see you later.